Alright, hey guys, I want to show you something real quick. Um, so I have a drum kit uploaded into the pads here. This is a custom made kit that I bought one of the packs from Yurt Rock, which are incredible samples. Um, um, And so one thing I wanted to share with you guys is sometimes when you do a roll with a cymbal or a snare or a tom, it doesn't sound natural. Like when you go fast, it sounds like it's cutting off. So the trick there is to go to your select the sound that you want. For example, this ride cymbal here, and so go to Edit and you can see that this is lit green. That means that what we're seeing on the screen is focused on whatever's on this pad, so the ride. And then if you go here and look at poly, so under poly you have different choices, and if it's on mono, all right, you're going to see that you can't do rolls. It's cutting itself off because it doesn't, when it's on mono, it doesn't allow itself to have multiple sounds triggered and layered over each other. And so when you hit one sound and then you hit the other sound, it cuts the first one off. That's so you don't get like, it doesn't get too messy. However, when you're doing like a cymbal roll, you want the decay of the cymbal or whatever other sound you're using to last, and your cymbal hits are playing over each other, so it sounds more natural. And this is what I mean. So this is when it's in mono mode. It's kind of cutting off, doesn't sound natural. Now I'm going to change it to poly right there. And now listen. You can hear the decay of the cymbal. Sounds really cool. So I usually do that with all my pads. And so they are all in poly mode. So I can do, rolls and things like that. So now it's going to sound pretty cool. It also allows you to trigger one pad with two fingers. If you're in mono mode, that's really hard to do. It's going to cut it off because your fingers don't kind of they don't lift off the pad high enough when you're doing two fingers, and so they kind of cut each other out. So you need to have that in the poly mode, and that allows you to do kind of rolls on that. And also another thing I do is I have the open hi-hat right beside my closed hi-hat, so I trigger it with my fourth finger, and then I kind of cut it with the closed hi-hat. And so I can do this with the three fingers. Takes a little bit of practice. I have a rim shot here. Got to rearrange my pads a little bit to make it easier to play. All right, that's it for now. Peace.